Brand new now tonight at 11, a biology teacher at Lake Brantley High School is out of the classroom.
Yeah, that's after administrators say she was caught on camera talking politics with students.
I know you think it's funny, but you're not really old enough to know what it's like to have somebody like that in office. I do. I've seen it. My dad fought in World War II against Hitler's Nazis.
And now tonight, the state is investigating.
WESH 2's Gail Pascal Brown walks us through the more than 3-minute video.
If you are not white, you are going to be in trouble over the next 4 years as far as the living situation in the United States. And I'm not kidding.
This Lake Brantley High School biology teacher, whose face we're not showing, nor any of her students, allegedly told them Wednesday Project 2025 will change lives. It's regarded as a conservative policy blueprint for reshaping the federal government.
They're talking about deporting people. And, you know, if you're from Central America, they want to deport you. If you're from South America, they want to deport you. He's talking about deporting black people back to Africa. I don't know why they think that they have any place to go. I mean, you guys were born in the United States, most of you.
Wait, so Trump is going to deport everybody back to where they were from?
That's what he thinks.
What if my mom's white?
Again, I think you're missing my point.
She explained she was telling them because their generation is going to be most affected. I spoke with this mother who couldn't believe it.
I was shocked in disbelief at some of the things that she was saying to the class. Yeah.
And your son was in the class. What did he say to you?
He couldn't believe it either. And I don't want other kids to be scared or terrified that they are being shipped off somewhere.
Several students and parents told administrators about Wednesday's discussion. The principal says it's being investigated as potentially inflammatory topics outside the purview of her course.
After an initial review of this matter, we have forwarded the concerns to the Office of Professional Standards, and the teacher has been placed on temporary administrative leave pending the outcome of an investigation into these allegations.
I'm glad that they're investigating it. I'm glad she's out of the classroom for now. You know, hopefully it's something that will be addressed and not happen in the future.
In Seminole County, Gail Pascal Brown, WESH 2 News.